Are you kidding me? The one day I decided to do videos. The one day. Well, clearly I'm gonna have to stop for a minute, so...
One eternity later.
Hi, it's Jade here and welcome back to Tea Time TV. Today I will be reacting to the Game of Thrones last season teaser trailer. The official tease. They've had a few bits here and there. There was a thing with Sansa meeting Daenerys and Jon at the gate in Winterfell, which was very tense, and there was also just like I think like a different houses one. I think I saw that. That might have been last season. I don't know. Everything's blurring together for me. It seems a lot of the teasing they're releasing so far is very Winterfell and Sansa and Jon centric. This is literally called Crypts of Winterfell, so I haven't seen it yet, obviously, why I'm doing a reaction to it. The HBO's season of TV shows. Now, from that little clip of Sansa meeting Jon and Daenerys at the Winterfell gates, Sansa says to Daenerys with her cold blue eyes, "Winterfell is yours." You can tell she doesn't mean a single word of it, and why would she? Sansa fought tooth and nail for, like, not physically, but Sansa is the one who saved Winterfell in the Battle of the Bastards. I mean, Jon didn't listen to Sansa, but anyway, she fought tooth and nail for Winterfell and she won it, and she's barely had it for 5 seconds and Jon has given it away. I would brush that Sansa is going to be quite upset with Jon about that, but ultimately Jon to her is her family. And I think in light of finding out that Jon is half Targaryen, she's going to fight even harder for that. She's going to be scared that Jon's going to be like, right, I'm Targaryen, off I go. We're going to conquer all of Winterfell, and Sansa's going to fear that the whole cycle is going to repeat over again. I don't blame her at all. She's been through a lot. So is Arya. I'm interested to know how Arya comes into this and what she thinks of it, because she doesn't usually have a part in the political side of it. She kind of just wants to stab everyone. So, and yeah, Daenerys and all of it. I've made it no secret that I'm not a huge Daenerys fan, but if you guys want me to get into that, well, I won't do it on video because I'm scared to. Anyway, so let's watch the preview. I'm super excited for it. Don't know what it holds, but Crypts of Winterfell definitely sounds a little dismal. His mother. I wonder if this is just like a teaser, or I mean, it probably isn't part of what actually happens in the show. That's usually how they go about them anyway.
You are a Stark. You might not have my name. You have my blood.
Oh, that's interesting. They're not dead yet. Oh shit. Here comes the Night King and the Night Walkers. I got chills. They'll cut off there. Ooh, timing. April 14. What up? Lyanna saying, you know, look after him to Rob. Rob. What's his name? Eddard. A few things pop out to me immediately in that teaser. One of them being the things that are said to Jon that specifically lead to him choosing to be a Stark rather than a Targaryen when he finds that I say this because both what Lyanna and Eddard say is basically, you're a Stark, you know. Lyanna says look after him to Eddard, and Eddard says you're a Stark, no matter what your blood is. And Jon has been brought up as that, and I would imagine that regardless of what happens with Daenerys, once he finds out that he is half Stark and half Targaryen, he doesn't know the Targaryen half, you know, he isn't familiar with that, he doesn't feel that. It's in his blood, but it isn't in his being. It will create some conflict with who he is as a person, but I think ultimately he will choose his Stark side. What that means for Daenerys, what that means for Sansa, what that means for the war, I'm not sure yet, but it seems Jon's identity has something to do with this season that's pretty huge. As far as the seeing all of their statues in the crypt, I don't know if that's foreshadowing all of them are going to die. If so, that sucks, and yes, I am going to need therapy. But I would like to imagine we get some semblance of a like bittersweet ending, and I feel like that's not going to happen if all the Starks die. Because, you know, that's who we're rooting for. I know I am anyway. I feel like the Starks have fiercely been the underdogs from the start, and who doesn't love a good underdog? But I will definitely be reacting to the last season. I did say previously on Twitter that I was going to do it with my family, but since I am actually moving to Melbourne and my family is not coming with me, I cannot do that. But I promise I will be as reactive for people as you need. The reason I wanted to do it with my family originally is because we're all shouting at the TV every time we watch Game of Thrones, and it just seemed like a good thing to do, to include them in what I do. So I'm kind of sad we won't get to do that anymore, but this is a chapter in my life. I'm really excited about it. I'll have more time to do these kinds of videos, and I'll have more time to watch Game of Thrones. So it works out for all of you. It works for me. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. I can't wait to watch it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this reaction, and I will see you very soon for another one. Bye!